Hello, hello, and welcome to Nails for the Week. My name is Lori, and I hope you're having an absolutely fabulous day today. I know I am because you're here and we get to play in the nail room. So let's get started. All right, we are going to open up my Orly Color Pass box here. We have got their new Spritz Dry drying spray. We'll have to check that out later in the video. If you want to read all of that jargon on the back, if this isn't enough time for you, then, pause it. Shush. Not very hard. Just pause it. Click pause. You're golden. So there you go. That's the Spritz spray. And we've got this little tiny baby bottle of Orly Breathable Sunkissed. And last but certainly not least, we have the collection, Wild Natured. I think the box looked more fall than the actual collection. I really like this collection, but maybe it's because I'm kind of still in summer mode. It's pretty bright, and I really liked it. So here we go. First up, we have a blue Tango. It's a nice, pretty, creamy blue. Nice, bright blue. It's almost a neon blue. To me, that's what it looks like. But it is a clear polish or a jelly polish, if you will. And it will always be clear, no matter how many coats you put on there, will always be. So if you don't like a clear polish, this one is not for you. But it does look nice and juicy, and it would look really good over some glitter. Make a nice jelly sandwich out of it. Could throw some white under it if you would like this color to be completely opaque. But there you have it. It's a nice primary blue. Maybe a little bit brighter than that. Next up, we have this beautiful teal polish called In Full Plume. This is a nice creamy polish. Look how janky the brush is. I really wasn't paying any attention to that over the last couple of collections, but somebody pointed it out, and now I'm seeing it all the time. It's like, wow, these brushes do look kind of janky, but the polishes themselves smooth out and into, perfect polish. So now here is a fall color for you. Nice olive, wild willow. And there's always an olive, I think, color in every fall collection. This is a nice creamy olive color. It is it is like the perfect olive color. It dries a little darker than it is in the bottle, just so that you know. There you go. Nice green olive or army green, depending on who you are, who you talk to. What do you think? Smooths out really nice. Next up, we've got a bright orange. It's a very bright orange. I'd say it's just a little bit leaning on the yellow side. Lion's ear. And this one is also a transparent jelly polish. So like we talked about before, if you don't like transparent polishes, then you probably won't like this one, but I think it dries really jelly and cute. You could definitely put white underneath of it to make that nice and opaque. But isn't it beautiful how it just smooths out, just like the blue, smoothed right out. No lines, no nothing. Perfect. What do you think of this polish, Bird of Paradise? I think it is absolutely gorgeous. I don't know what it is about these reddened corals, or these deep corals. They're so beautiful. And this one is super fantastic in 2 coats. And it is just really pretty. I think you could probably get it completely opaque in 1 if you really tried, but why work hard when you can just do 2 coats and it's perfect? Look at how beautiful that color is. It's stunning. This is a nice bright pinky purple. It's definitely on the pink side of purple, or a mauve or burgundy. No, it's more of a mauve. Magenta. That's the color, magenta. String of hearts. It is a very pretty color. Pinky side of purple, definitely. But it is also a very nice 2-coat cream. And last but not least, this is our Baby Orly Breathable in Sunkissed. It is so out of shot. Good job, Lori. Good job. Anyway, here we are in shot again. It's just a brownie neutral. Just looks like, yeah, somebody's got a slight suntan. That's it. Okay, so we're going to take the orange collection, we are going to take Lion's Ear from this collection, and I am going to do 2 coats really quick on 2 different, nails. Sorry, I totally lost my train of thought. And I let it dry in between, of course. And I lost my train of thought. Okay, we're just going to put 2 coats of polish of Lion's Ear on these 2 different nail tips. And then we are going to try out that Spritz spray. Yep, Spritz Dry on here to see if we can get it, how long it takes for it to dry. And it just said to spritz it. If you'll notice on there, once I sprayed it on there, you see all the little dents and divots and things. Now, I did not put a top coat on this. It's like normally I would put a fast dry top coat on if I were doing my nails, and it says on the bottle that it's instantly dry. That ain't instantly dry. That ain't even close to instantly dry. Did you see that? I left this as regular time, completely regular time, and I just wanted you to know how long I was leaving it. Now, if it said it was instantly dry, it should insta-dry. It should have already dried by the time I touched that originally. But now I am just sitting here, kind of waiting, kind of just thinking, I wonder how long I should leave this before I touch it again. Here, let's touch the side. Maybe touch it. Oh, yeah. Well, it could have been starting to dry, I guess. It's left took it a little more out. See how it's kind of stringy there? Maybe it's starting to dry. I don't know. Let's see what the other one is doing. All right. Oh, that's stringy too. So I don't know. Whoops. Scooped that right off of there. Sorry. So I don't know, really if it did any good. They're both stringy. Yes, that you could tell the one that's sprayed because it's all nipply. Even though it came out, the spray came out as a mist. You really couldn't see it in the camera, but you could definitely tell when it hit the polish that it was denting and dinging the polish. I hate saying that I don't recommend something or that it definitely doesn't work. It is not working for me. It's just not. It does not seem to, if you noticed at the beginning, if you look at this picture, the one with the white stand is the one that has the spray on it. It is also the one that's dented and dinged all over. It is also the one that I finished polishing first. So I think at this point, yeah, just kind of testing it again, and nothing's really happening with it. But I finished the polishing that one first, so that one should be drying, you know, a couple seconds faster than the other one anyway. But it just doesn't seem to be helping any. If anything, it hurts the polish application by making it runny. Maybe you should just douse the entire, I don't know, maybe you just have to douse the entire nail. You kind of see this one is not picking up anything either. Neither one is picking up anything, but it is really mucking up the nail. So I can touch it, but it will, the top layer now is dry, but the underneath layer is not. So if you touch it, you're gonna mech it up real bad. And if you see how that happened on the other one, so maybe it's slightly drier. I don't know. I personally don't think it's even worth the effort. Maybe if you sprayed the hell out of it. I don't know. But it personally didn't work for me. I don't see the point. But that's the Spritz Dry. And this collection is really cool. I love that Bird of Paradise color. Let me know what your favorite color was. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up. If you would like to see more of me and you're not already, please subscribe. Comment down below. Let me know what your favorite was. And I'll see you again next time. Bye!